Hey you guys, Yap here, and we got a game of Team Deathmatch on Wetworks for you. Now, I figured I would post some Call of Duty 4 to make up for the recent spammage of Modern Warfare 2 videos from pretty much everybody in the Call of Duty community. Figured I would bring you guys back to the good old days of Call of Duty 4, where the only thing you had to worry about was the M16 and 3x frag. Those were the days. So anyways, I'm using a pretty creative kit. It's the AK-47 Silenced, with a deagle, bandolier, double tap, and steady aim. Now, as you probably know, the AK-47 Silenced has a glitch that reduces the damage over distance. Instead of dealing 30 damage at long range, like it should, it is reduced to 20. I do not know why this happens. Infinity Ward was probably too lazy to glitch it. Not to glitch it, they were too busy to fix it. Not busy, they were probably lazy. Because they pretty much left this game to dry. They milked it and then left it when Call of Duty 6 came out. Yeah, so why would I use it with the silencer? Simply because the fact that I am using double tap. If I wasn't using double tap, I would probably use stopping power and use it with nothing. Like, because I don't want to use noob tubes, because in this game they take up the first perk. And red dot, I never really liked it on this gun. ACOG, useless in this game. The only good thing it's for is quick scopes with the M40 for the damage boost. But other than that, let's get back on the topic of this kit. It's actually a really good kit. I would recommend using it in mid to close ranges. I'll talk about that later. But, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, double tap. Why use double tap with this gun? Isn't stopping power better? Well, yes and no. I think stopping power is a great perk. It's pretty much the most versatile perk in the game, and it's the best second perk in Call of Duty 4. Not so much in COD 6, because stopping power isn't needed on pretty much any gun at all, because they all kill really quickly. Even the ACR, with its low damage, it's able to kill really quickly. So anyways, I decided to use double tap simply because this kit is not made for long ranges, and double tap excels in close quarter combat. It's the same as putting rapid fire on an SMG in Modern Warfare 2. It's the same thing, except in this game, with a silencer on, as you saw before, the AK-47 had hardly any muzzle flash. What muzzle flash is when you fire the gun. For example, when I fire this MP5K, you see the screen around it light up a bit. With double tap on, that's pretty much increased, because that happens every time you fire a bullet. So double tap makes you shoot faster, and what that does is make more muzzle flash, making it harder to shoot at long ranges. Now, with the damage reduction with the AK-47 Silenced, I figured I would use this for close to medium range. Wetworks is what I would consider to be a medium range map, and it's actually one of my favorite maps from Call of Duty 4. The only reason people really hated it was for the 3x frag spammage. You could just toss them randomly and usually get 1 to 2 kills with it. And in my eyes, one of the only things Modern Warfare 2 did right was high rise. High rise in my eyes is that rhymes. High rise in my eyes. Okay. High rise in my eyes is pretty much the completed form of Wetworks. Wetworks would have been a great map if there wasn't the frag spammage, and high rise pretty much takes care of that spammage by making the underground passages. If those weren't there, people could easily just chuck frags at the enemy spawn. Just that was my impression of a guy blowing up. It sounded like me stepping on a squid. Anyways, yeah. So double tap, in my eyes, excels at close quarter combat, mainly because I won't be shooting long range, and it helps me in close range, so why not use it? Finally, steady aim. Why use steady aim? Simply because I didn't want to use that silence, because that is pretty much the most used third perk, and I know I've used that third perk a lot in my videos, so I figured I might as well switch it off for steady aim. And at close range, like I said, this kit excels, and that would be good. So steady aim, instead of aiming down the sight, which takes even that split second, you could easily just be knocked off. You could just be dead instantly. So it's better to hip fire with this kit at close range, and with steady aim, it pretty much ensures that you will usually get the kill. Last but not least, Bandolier. Used it because double tap eats ammo, just like, if you think about it again, the rapid fire SMGs just burn through ammo. So I figured I would use Bandolier on it. If you are comfortable with using any gun in the game in Call of Duty 4, I'm pretty much comfortable with any gun, but I would prefer using my AK-47 with this kit, as that's what I initially intended to use it with. So if you're comfortable with it, you don't have to use Bandolier. You could probably switch it out for something like, really anything you want. Maybe 3 times stun, maybe bomb squad if you're rushing with this kit. Yeah. I would recommend giving this kit a try. It's actually really good at medium to long range. Try it out on Wetworks, Crash, maybe Backlot too, and tell me what you guys think about it. Final score 32-2, and your question of the day is going to be, let's let's think of something positive. Out of the Modern Warfare out of the Modern Warfare 2 maps you have played, which one do you find reminds you the most of a particular COD 4 map if you played COD 4? For example, High Rise reminds me of Wetworks, except it's much more complete. Overall, High Rise is probably my favorite map. So, what map in what map in Modern Warfare 2 reminds you of a map in Call of Duty 4? Again, High Rise is what works for me. So other than that, I will see you guys later. Please thumbs up the video, like it, and other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye.